Alright guys, some update about eating and working out and bulking and t-shirts and all that stuff. So I've been thinking about feedback loops. I always like feedback loops. So you know what feedback loops are, right? So just basically two phenomenons that are part of a chain of cause and effect that forms a circular loop, which in turn affects each other in a circular motion. So what's the cause and effect for? I mean, what's the feedback loop in bodybuilding? Eating and lifting, right? The consumption of calorie and the burning of this calorie, or the consumption of calorie, or how or the other way around, or when you're bulking, the consumption of calorie and how you turn these calories into muscles or into mass. And the more mass you have, the more calories you consume into a circular loop, or if you cut and eat, it goes the other way. So basically, bodybuilding or weightlifting is a system that isn't just lifting. It's a dynamic system which feed on itself through and through from point A to point B, back to point A, and so on. It's the system which arises out of what you do in the dining room and what you do in the weight room. So another way to think about a system like this is to think about sound. What is sound? Sound isn't something you can pinpoint and say this is sound, right? It's not a material object you can just pick up as a sound, right? Sound is a loop, right? It's also a loop, but between several different phenomena and components and objects and entities, whatever, right? You need air, and you need the sound particles that have to travel through the air to make the sound wave, and then you need the brain to intercept the sound, and then you need time. And those are just some of the components that can go on for more, with space and crap like that. But let's just keep it simple, okay? So basically, the old anecdote of philosophical anecdote of if a tree falls into the forest and no one is there to hear it, does it make a sound? The answer is no, because sound doesn't exist until all these different components are in place at the right time and combination. So, if there's no brain to intercept those sound waves, it would just be particles just spinning in the air. That's not sound, that's just atoms fucking jiggling, right? So, this is how I motivate myself through this feedback loop. What if I'm working out? What if I'm doing a last set of squat, whatever? I just don't want to do it anymore. I just want to fucking quit and be like, this is the I'm gonna skip the last set, whatever, right? Whenever I don't want to go out anymore with the workout, I think about the food that I ate that day, or think about the food that I'm going to eat, and think about all this fucking. It just fucking sucks that I have to eat all this calories. It's just so bad sometimes. You have to stuff all that shit down your throat when you don't want to eat it anymore, right? So then I'm like, yeah, if I did all that already, and I'm not doing this last 3 sets of squats, I'm not going to allow that. All that food to be wasted. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I get myself motivated to just do that fucking last set of squat. I'm like, no, man, I had all these calories, man. I ate all this shit today. I ate those shit yesterday. And then if I don't bust my ass in the last few sets of squat, it's all going to waste, right? All that fucking effort at the dining room, it's all going to waste. All that. And then what I'm doing, same thing when I go home when I eat, right? I'm eating. I'm like, fuck, man, I don't want to eat this shit anymore, right? So then it's basically back to the same point. Like, I'm thinking about the gym. I'm like, I busted my ass off today, right? If I busted my ass off today at the gym, if I don't eat right now, if I don't stuff this motherfucking hot dog down my throat right now, like a BBC, then all that gym effort, all the sweats and all the blood will be wasted, right? Yeah. So then, if it's, and you want this to spiral up, you know, and then that's how you build the system. That's how you get big. Right? So if it goes the other way around, then it just spirals down. Like, okay, I didn't eat a lot today, so I don't have energy at the gym. I'm like, okay, if I didn't eat enough calories today, and then all that effort is not gonna be, it's not gonna. If I'm doing a few more sets of squats, that's not gonna turn into muscles. Whatever. That's what my mind says. So I just kind of slack off, and I go home and I'm like, okay, I didn't work out really hard at the gym today. I don't deserve to eat that much. If I eat this much, I'm gonna turn fat. So it spirals down. So you gotta make sure you feed that feedback loop and make it go spiral upward. All right, and that's it. So basically, to motivate yourself at the gym, eat a lot. Eat fucking shitload of food. How do you motivate yourself to eat? You fucking bust your ass off at the gym. And if you bust your ass off at the gym, you're gonna go home very hungry. You're gonna eat a lot. You're gonna eat some more. You're gonna eat more. And then you're gonna have more energy for the next workout. It's basically the same shit, man. Because it feeds on itself, upon itself, in a circle of never-ending spiral into aesthetics. A lot. Thanks for the support. And, I'll get back to you. T-shirt time!